6 things railroaders can do to increase their retirement nest egg. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the Highball Advisors Railroad Retirement Whiteboard. My name is John McNamara of Highball Advisors, and today we're going to talk about, saving for retirement, right? That's a big piece. So you have spending and you have savings. So let's talk about savings here. So this is 6 things that you can do to help increase your savings, and they're just things you want to think about. Just 6 topics to reflect on, really. So try to really boost your savings rate by 1% if you can. People say, how much are you saving? You can always increase it by at least 1%. In fact, if you're 25 and boost it by 1%, by the time you retire, that's $84,000 just by increasing that by that 1%. So that's a really important thing to do. Reduce the credit card debt. That's kind of blatantly obvious when those are 17, 18, 20% for credit cards, maybe even higher. Also, plan loans from borrowing from your 401k. Don't really recommend that. All right, that's going to decrease your savings. This was interesting. High credit card debt reduces retirement readiness by 40%. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but boy, that really damages it. So it's really on that spending side of the ledger that can really put a dent in your railroad retirement. Number 3 is prioritize savings. All right. Average savings rate is 8% for boomers. Should be 10%, really. What are you putting away? Just, that's a good way to think about it. Say, okay, well, how much do I make? 10%, it's off the ledger. It's there. It has to be. We'll have to figure out whatever. So just get to that. Try to get to that 10% number. See if that works. All right. And see what that number is, first of all, and say, okay, I'm committing to the 10%. Number 4, avoid cashing out your 401k. This is really for those job changers, right? Hey, I left the job. Oh, here's your 401k. And 15% of the people actually just cash it out. Say, oh, well, this is like found money. Well, you got to pay income tax rate on it, and under 59 and a half, a 10% penalty. So cashing out's not good, right? We're not saving. Once again, we're on the spending side of the ledger. So don't want to be doing that. Another thing is model your spending correctly. It's funny, all the people that I've met, right, throughout the years, I've never had anybody say, this is how much I spend, and it's more, right? It's always more. So just try to get as correctly as you can, all right? Because it is, especially in retirement, it's dynamic. Early in retirement, you're going to be spending more, and then you slow down in retirement. Obviously you're not moving as much, nor do you really want to do anything as much. And then maybe later in retirement, you might have healthcare issues. So it's kind of that retirement smile, as I like to say. So, and then for those early retirees, prepare for that spending spike. So this was really interesting. 6 in 10 new retirees have a 20% increase in spending in the first 3 years, right? So you're thinking in retirement, oh, I'm not going to be spending as much. No, those first years, you're going to be spending a lot. 60% are spending 20% more than they thought they were. So you really got to prepare for that. So the purpose of this video, once again, I wanted to talk about the savings side of the ledger. I hear a lot of railroaders come up to me and say, okay, well, this is what I've done for retirement, and they're just not saving at the proper rate. So those early railroaders, I'm really addressing this to you. Start now and really discipline yourself to build up that savings nest egg, because it's really going to pay off for you in the future. All right, railroaders, so I hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you want to go through the boarding for railroad retirement process. Really great for those railroaders at or near retirement. Click on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate that. And until next time, everyone, please stay safe, stay on track, and take care. So long, everybody.